Well, the exhibit will be opening officially this Sunday, so that's December 8th, and it will actually run through to next November. So we will have the exhibit up for quite a long time. People can visit the Historical Society Tuesday through Friday between the hours of 10 and 12 and 1 and 3. Well, to me, the highlights of the exhibit really are the things that people in the community lent to us for the exhibit. The Historical Society had a lot of archival material, meaning we had photographs, we had copies of old histories, we had newspaper articles, but what we didn't have were things like a communion dress or a veil or any of the missals or any of the rosaries or report cards from St. Michael's School. And so we went out into our membership and we found several people who went to the church and also went there to the school, and they brought things. And although it's not in the case right now, our newest loan just arrived this afternoon while you were here, and that is a uniform from St. Michael's School, and that will go into the exhibit by Sunday. So those are the things that I think are really exciting. As far as the history of St. Michael's, I think what's fascinating is the fact that there were Catholics here from the very, very beginning. There just weren't any priests. And so St. Michael's Church, the very first church building, was built in 1869 on Water Street. So if you know where St. Michael's Church is now and you know their big, big parking lot on Water Street, that's where the little church was. Now, it wasn't quite big enough for all the things they needed to do, so across the street, when the fire station closed, you can see the old Eben Sutton fire station, and when they closed that, the parish bought the land and they built what was called Merrimack Hall. And it was like a gigantic parish hall, but also to make money, they rented out spaces to other groups, and on the bottom, they actually had a meat market run by the McQuesterns. So I think that's fascinating that that whole part of Water Street was completely different and pretty much owned by the church.